Have you ever looked down at your thumb and noticed that small pale half-moon shape near the base of your nail? Most people don't think much of it, but it might just be holding a surprising message. This tiny curve called the lunula isn't just a random part of your nail. For many, it's actually a powerful symbol representing a connection to something bigger, something that speaks to our inner self and the world around us. The universe has a way of showing us small signs, and the lunula could be one of them. Today, we're going to look at the unique meanings behind it and how this hidden portal can help you learn more about yourself. By understanding the symbols in our lives, especially the ones that seem so small, we might just discover a different side of ourselves that's been waiting to be noticed. And beyond its shape, the lunula is linked to powerful, natural cycles and rhythms in life. Think of it as a reminder of the deep connection between our bodies and the world we're part of. The lunula on your thumb may seem like just a small detail, but it actually reflects something much bigger. It's like a little mirror of the universe itself, showing us that everything in life is connected in cycles and patterns. Just as the universe is made up of repeating shapes and rhythms, this tiny half-moon shape represents those same cycles on a smaller scale. It's a reminder that every part of us, down to the smallest details, is part of a much larger pattern. In this way, the lunula serves as a quiet yet powerful sign of how everything in existence, from galaxies to the cells in our bodies, is linked through these endless cycles, echoing the rhythm and harmony of the cosmos. Throughout history, the lunula has been seen as more than just a part of our bodies. It's been a sign of spiritual depth and wisdom across many cultures. In ancient Chinese medicine, for example, the lunula was viewed as a signal of balance and energy flow within the body, reflecting one's overall health and harmony. In Indian traditions, it was often connected to cycles and phases, much like the moon itself, symbolizing spiritual growth and inner alignment. Some native cultures believed a visible lunula could even mean a person had a special connection to the natural and spiritual world, marking them as someone likely to experience deep insights. Across different times and places, people have looked at this simple shape as a reminder of the spiritual journey, a symbol of the connection between body, mind, and spirit. In ancient mysticism, the lunula was often seen as a mark of destiny, thought to reveal a deeper alignment with the flow of the universe. Those with a visible half-moon on their thumb were believed to have a natural connection to life's unfolding patterns, as if they were instinctively tuned into a larger purpose. This mark was seen as a sign of resilience and adaptability, suggesting that its bearer could bend and adjust with life's changes, always finding their way back to balance. It symbolized a quiet strength, an ability to go with the flow even in difficult times, as if guided by an inner compass that points them in the right direction. In this way, the lunula became a sign of someone naturally attuned to both their own path and the greater movement of the world around them. To understand why the lunula holds such meaning, we need to look at the power of cycles and rhythms in our lives. Think of the moon, how it moves through phases each month, from a new crescent to full brightness and back to darkness again. This ongoing cycle mirrors life itself. We experience growth, change, and renewal, just as the moon does. The moon has long been seen as a guide, symbolizing these natural rhythms of birth, growth, decay, and rebirth that shape everything in our world. Just as plants grow, wither, and bloom again, and seasons come and go, we too are constantly transforming. The moon's journey serves as a reminder that change is a part of life's design, and embracing these cycles can lead us toward a deeper understanding of who we are and how we're connected to the world. The phases of the moon don't just reflect changes in the sky, they mirror the personal cycles we experience in our own lives. Just like the moon, we go through periods of growth, brightness, rest, and renewal. There are times when we feel full of energy and purpose, like a full moon shining at its peak, and other times when we need to pull back, reflect, and gather strength, like a new moon. These rhythms are natural and can be found in every part of life: our goals, emotions, relationships, and even our inner growth. By observing these cycles within ourselves, we can learn to trust them, realizing that ups and downs are part of the process. This understanding helps us stay patient during low moments and allows us to appreciate the highs, knowing that both are essential for our own transformation. Let's look deeper into the lunula's connection with our energy systems. In many spiritual practices, the lunula is thought to align closely with the sacral chakra. Located just below the navel, the sacral chakra is the energy center that governs our creativity, emotional expression, and sense of joy. It's symbolized by a crescent shape, just like the lunula, emphasizing its flow and adaptability. This energy center is linked to our ability to create, whether that means artistic work, building relationships, or even manifesting the kind of life we envision. When we see the lunula as a reflection of the sacral chakra, it takes on deeper meaning. A visible, healthy lunula could be a sign that this energy center is active and balanced, allowing for smooth emotional flow and a natural alignment with creativity. Just as the lunula holds a rhythm and structure on our nail, the sacral chakra guides us to flow through life with flexibility and openness. Many traditions suggest that when this energy is balanced, we feel inspired, free from emotional blockages, and able to connect deeply with others. Interestingly, if the lunula is faded or missing, it may indicate an imbalance in our sacral chakra, which could feel like creative blocks, emotional discomfort, or challenges in expressing oneself. Some practitioners encourage focusing on this chakra through meditation, gentle movement, and mindful breathing to help restore harmony. By strengthening the connection with our sacral energy, we might see our lunula become more prominent, symbolizing that we're allowing the natural flow of life and emotions to guide us. The lunula, then, serves as more than just a mark on our thumbnail. It's a visual reminder of the importance of keeping our energy systems, especially our sacral chakra, balanced and flowing. Recognizing its role can help us feel more connected to our own creativity, emotions, and the energy that moves within us. The lunula is more than just a simple mark on our thumb. It's a physical sign of what some call bioenergetic channels, the pathways through which our life energy or vital force flows. These channels work similarly to rivers, allowing energy to circulate throughout the body, supporting everything from physical health to emotional balance. The lunula acts almost like a visible marker of this energy flow. When the lunula is healthy and clearly visible, it's believed to indicate that these bioenergetic channels are open and balanced, allowing energy to move freely and naturally. In contrast, a small or absent lunula could suggest areas where energy might be stagnant or blocked, which can sometimes manifest as fatigue, stress, or emotional imbalance. Think of the lunula as a natural indicator of how well your inner energy is circulating. In traditional practices, noticing changes in the lunula is seen as a way to gauge overall well-being, like checking a gauge on a dashboard. When we focus on keeping these bioenergetic channels healthy, whether through practices like meditation, balanced nutrition, or mindful movement, the lunula can reflect that inner balance. It's a small but powerful reminder of how closely connected our physical body is to our energy systems, showing us that taking care of our inner energy can visibly affect the body and contribute to a healthier, more harmonious life. Beyond spiritual symbolism, the lunula is also studied in ancient healing practices. In traditional Chinese medicine, the lunula is more than a simple mark. It's considered a valuable indicator of health and vitality. In TCM, each part of the body reflects our overall health, and the lunula is no exception. Its presence or absence can reveal key information about a person's physical and energetic balance. When the lunula is healthy and visible, it's seen as a sign that qi, or life energy, is flowing freely throughout the body. Qi is thought to travel through energy pathways called meridians, which connect every part of us, from organs to tissues to cells. A prominent lunula indicates a state of good health, strong energy, and an even flow of qi through these meridians. This balance not only supports physical health, but also encourages emotional stability, mental clarity, and resilience to stress. On the other hand, if the lunula is faint or missing, it may suggest an imbalance or blockages in qi, which can lead to physical symptoms like fatigue, low immunity, or poor circulation. According to TCM, weak or stagnant qi can affect overall well-being, contributing to emotional strain, mental fog, and other disruptions in daily life. In this way, The lunula serves as a visual marker that can reflect the state of your inner energy. TCM practitioners often pay attention to changes in the lunula as part of understanding a person's health profile, recognizing that the lunula's state can provide insight into energy flow and overall vitality. This small feature on our nails is thus viewed as a window into our body's health, showing us that the free movement of qi is essential for feeling balanced and energized in both body and mind. In modern holistic practices, the lunula is often seen as a personal health barometer, offering clues about our well-being. Holistic health practitioners believe that this small, pale half-moon on the thumb and other nails can reveal shifts in our internal balance, providing a quick, visible way to check in with how the body is doing. When the lunula is healthy and prominent, it suggests that our body is in a balanced state, with good circulation and a strong energy flow. This indicates not only physical health, but also mental and emotional stability, as everything in the body works together to create a sense of harmony. On the other hand, changes in the lunula's appearance, like fading, shrinking, or disappearing altogether, might hint at stress, low energy, or underlying health issues. In holistic health, these subtle shifts are seen as early signals, encouraging us to pay attention before symptoms escalate. For example, a diminished lunula may suggest fatigue or a lack of certain nutrients, while a complete absence could indicate that the body's energy is low and needs replenishment. Some practitioners encourage people to see these changes as reminders to focus on self-care, like improving diet, reducing stress, or incorporating more rest and relaxation. By observing the lunula as a health barometer, individuals can develop a greater awareness of their body's needs, learning to respond to early signs of imbalance before they turn into bigger concerns. This approach reflects a broader view of health, where the lunula isn't just a feature on the nail, but a helpful, natural signpost that reminds us to care for our whole self, physically, emotionally, and energetically. But the lunula has more to reveal about our spiritual senses. Beyond physical health, this little half-moon is often linked to heightened intuition and extrasensory perception, or ESP. For those who are more spiritually sensitive, a pronounced lunula might be a sign of a natural, deep-seated connection to hidden energies and realms. It's believed that the lunula can represent a bridge between our conscious mind and the subtle, unseen forces around us. People with a well-defined lunula often find themselves picking up on things that others may miss, like sensing emotions without words or having gut feelings that turn out to be accurate. This heightened intuition goes beyond logic. It's like having an inner radar tuned into what's beneath the surface. Some say this extra awareness is part of a sixth sense, allowing these individuals to sense energies, feelings, or even hints about future events. They may find themselves noticing synchronicities or feeling a connection to certain places, people, or moments that seem to carry a deeper meaning. This isn't just about supernatural abilities, but more about being in touch with a natural, subtle layer of reality that often escapes the five senses. For those with a prominent lunula, there may be a greater openness to messages from dreams, signs in nature, or those seemingly random coincidences that actually serve as guiding clues. This sensitivity to energy can be a powerful tool for navigating life, helping individuals stay grounded and make choices aligned with their inner truth. In this way, the lunula isn't just a physical trait, but a quiet reminder of a unique ability to sense and connect with the world on a level that goes beyond sight, sound, or touch. The concept of energetic intuition suggests that the lunula may act as a subtle sign of a person's natural potential for spiritual insight. This idea goes beyond traditional intuition. It's about being sensitive to the energy around us, almost as if we're reading the vibrations of people, places, and situations. The lunula, as a visible feature on the nail, serves as a physical reminder of this ability. When someone has a pronounced lunula, it's thought to signal a heightened sensitivity, indicating that they may be more in tune with energetic shifts, emotional currents, and even the intentions of others. This energetic intuition isn't about seeing things or hearing voices. It's more like a refined sense of knowing, a natural awareness that goes beyond ordinary perception. People with this gift often find that they can sense the mood of a room, feel when something is off, or pick up on the unspoken emotions of those around them. The lunula, in this sense, becomes a small but meaningful cue of this inner capacity. It suggests that the person's intuition works on a more energetic level, allowing them to understand and interpret the subtleties of life, often without even realizing it. This connection to energetic intuition turns the lunula into a personal symbol, a small but constant reminder of the potential for deep insight and understanding of life's invisible layers. Now that we've unlocked the spiritual meaning, let's put it into practice with a three-step approach. The first step is all about self-discovery and reflection. To truly understand the power within us, we need to go beyond the roles we play or the labels we wear. It's about stripping away the layers of influence, society's expectations, family pressures, or the need for approval. Beneath all of that is the real you, the part of yourself that's been there all along, but might have gotten buried under years of trying to fit in or please others. A powerful way to connect with this authentic self is through daily, silent reflection. Spend a few minutes each day in complete silence, free from distractions. This isn't about trying to stop your thoughts. Instead, it's about letting them settle on their own, giving space for your inner voice to speak up. In that quiet, you may start to see parts of yourself you'd forgotten or discover truths that have been trying to reach you. Make this a time to simply be. No goals, no expectations. The more you practice this, the clearer your sense of self becomes, helping you to see who you are at your core, separate from the world's noise. This is the foundation of spiritual growth and the beginning of real transformation. The second step is to reframe your inner narrative. Often, the stories we tell ourselves, the ones we've heard over and over, shape how we see ourselves and what we believe we're capable of. These narratives can be powerful, but sometimes they're based on old beliefs or negative ideas that no longer serve us. By consciously reshaping these self-beliefs, we make room for a version of ourselves that's aligned with growth and possibility, not limitation. A helpful way to start this process is through blanket affirmations, simple statements that reinforce positive beliefs and help break down those old narratives. Think of phrases that resonate deeply like, "I am aligned with the universe's energy," "I am worthy of all the good life has to offer," or "I am growing every day." Choose an affirmation that feels right to you and repeat it often, first thing in the morning, before bed, or any time you catch yourself thinking negatively. The goal is to make this new story familiar, even automatic. With time, this reframing can shift your perspective, allowing you to see yourself with more confidence, trust, and a sense of purpose aligned with who you truly are. The third step is visualization for manifestation. Visualization is a powerful way to create a clear image of what you want to bring into your life, and the lunula can serve as your spiritual anchor in this process. By focusing on this small yet meaningful symbol, you can strengthen your intentions and tap into the energy needed to bring your desires to life. Begin by setting aside a few minutes each day to immerse yourself in a vivid mental picture of your desired future. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and imagine every detail as if it's happening right now. Whether you're visualizing a fulfilling career, stronger relationships, or personal growth, feel the emotions and energy of that future as if it's already real. Picture yourself thriving, happy, and completely aligned with your goals. Let the image settle in your mind, focusing on the feeling of joy, peace, or satisfaction that it brings. When you return to the present, carry this energy with you. The lunula on your thumb can be a reminder of this vision throughout your day, a gentle nudge that your intentions are set and your path is unfolding. The more you practice, the stronger your connection to this future becomes, and slowly, you'll find yourself making choices and taking steps that bring you closer to it. This daily practice of visualization aligns your mind and body with the reality you want to create, helping you to manifest it with clarity and purpose. By understanding the lunula, we come full circle to recognize our place in the universe. This tiny half moon on your thumb isn't just a physical trait. It's a quiet, constant reminder of the deep connection we each hold with something greater. The lunula serves as a grounding point, a personal marker that reflects the rhythms, cycles, and energy that flow through all things. Every time you notice it, let it remind you of your unique path and the vast interconnected world of which you're a part, which, as you move forward on your spiritual journey, keep in mind that the lunula symbolizes more than health or intuition. It represents your innate ability to connect, grow, and understand yourself within the larger web of life. Use it as an anchor, a way to stay in tune with your inner self and aligned with the natural flow around you. As Carl Sagan said, that the cosmos is within us. We are made of star stuff. We are a way for the universe to know itself. Think of it for a while. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments if this resonates with you.